everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Women and Non-Binary Diaries, a video series wherein we aim to shine a light on women and non-binary players in the competitive League of Legends scene. Today, I'm joined by the amazing Naddy and Fairywren, the dynamic duo bot lane of NORD Polaris. NORD Polaris are the women and non-binary team of Scandinavia-based organisation NORD Esports. Some of you may recognise NORD from the NLC or perhaps when they played in the EMEA Masters, and newly signed Team Polaris want to branch NORD's success out into the women and non-binary scene. First of all, thank you both so much for taking the time to join me today. How are you both feeling?
Hi there, I'm doing really good. Thanks so much for having us. Feeling really good.
Yeah, thanks for asking. I'm also very good.
Perfect! Amazing. So first of all, huge congratulations on your signing. I absolutely loved that kind of like retro feel of your announcement with the video game cartridge. It was so awesome, the artwork of the five of you. Could you talk to us a little bit about how the roster came about and how has it been so far being a part of NORD?
Yeah, absolutely. So first of all, absolute props to our content creation team and the illustrator who worked on our announcement. I mean, it's really cool. I think they I was so happy seeing myself as Zeri. Everything just looked so perfect on it. I was like, wow. Immediately turned into my Discord profile picture, and stuff like that. Being part of NORD has been great so far. I'm really happy with how the project's progressing. We've got a really strong team together, and we're just really happy with being part of such a great organization.
I agree, Naddy, about artwork part. Especially when they draw me as well. It's amazing, I think, because Rel is my favorite champion. I think it's pretty cool, and being a part of NORD is really cool because we have such a good environment, and I'm enjoying it.
So the Equal Esports Cup is starting on Saturday, and Naddy, you played in the last EEC under the Austrian Force Wilhelm team. And I have to say, even though things might not have gone your team's way, you put up some super impressive KDs, especially on that Ashe. How was your experience in the Equal Esports Cup last year, and how do you personally feel about the format this year, seeing as there's only going to be one chance to qualify instead of 4?
Thanks for the question. It was really fun playing with AFW last split. We were the most consistent team. We won one game every single time. But just
better than
not
0.
enough to qualify. Yeah, totally. I really loved the girls, and it was really fun playing with them. So far, this experience of EUC, I've really enjoyed it last split. And it's totally different this split. It's kind of crazy. For me, I didn't really experience the qualifiers last split because AFW was a invitational team. And now I'm sort of here oh my gosh, it's all riding on sort of one weekend. But I have faith in our team and the girls at NORD, and I'm excited. It's more high stakes, which is more exciting for viewers.
Yeah, exactly. So. I guess it's all on the line, and a little bit of pressure is kind of like a good thing, I suppose, because you're gonna, try your best. And Fairywren, I wanted to talk to you as well about your experience, and specifically at the Girl Gamer Festival in Bahrain last year. Your KD was also so impressive in your games. You almost averaged a 6 KD. How did it feel being at the LAN, and how was the experience being among the best women's teams in the world? That must have been really exciting.
Okay, so it was a life-changing experience for me, that big tournament. Plus it was my first competitive experience plus LAN experience.
Yeah, wow.
So yeah, it was really stressful for me because I was just only a solo queue player, and at that moment my friend needed a support player, so I was willing to help. so I joined. Also, it was a short-term project. Like we just prepared for 2 months. So we went Bahrain together. We stayed together, like at the same hotel room. Also, like Girl Gamer festival organization was amazing. Like besides of playing tournaments, we did a lot of things together, like with different teams. Also, like I made a lot of friends, and like I'll never forget these memories and these people. Also, like playing in a stage is like really different feeling.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people are supporting you, and like you don't wanna like let you down.
Yeah.
Like you want to win.
Yeah. Sounds
Like
like it was an amazing experience.
yeah, after losing the tournament, like we placed fourth, and like we felt really sad, but like it was just the like beginning for me, and like I'm grateful for everything.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
mean, fourth, you may have been disappointed at the time, but fourth out of all the teams in the world, like, this is amazing, and like you said,
Yeah.
making so many friends and those memories. Sounds like it was such a
Yeah.
good experience. And I kind of want
Also,
to keep speaking about LANs. This year's EEC finals will be played at Gamescom in Cologne. And with the Open qualifier coming up on Saturday, how confident are you that your team can make it all the way to LAN?
Yeah, really good question. So first of all, we have to focus
Qualify.
on the open qualifiers, yeah. And I don't like to focus too long in the future. For me, I really like to just sort of take things one step at a time. So, first of all, we'll take each game and look at each game in a serious aspect of the open qualifier, and then it's just game by game in the tournament structure. That's very similar to LEC actually.
Yes,
For
yeah.
Equal Esports. So we're just gonna, take it game by game and do our best. And I think, in doing that, we'll be able to achieve it, and hopefully, the results will come.
yeah, I agree, Naddy. Like as a team, I think we are feeling pretty confident, and like there are a lot of good players, good teams. But like I believe my team, and like I think we'll qualify for this tournament.
Yeah, 100%. I believe in you guys as well. And so, kind of like my final question to wrap up. Naddy, you hit GM at the start of this season, and Fairy, you also hit GM in August last year. So you're both obviously super, super strong players individually in your ranked solo queue games. Could you give us a bit of insight as to how you've both come together to build synergy and how you complement each other's playstyles?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, first of all, thanks very much, noticing that we're like calling us super strong players. It's very kind. Obviously, we're both individually very talented, and we're really hoping that we can sort of be contesting for that number one spot as, the best sort of Western bot lane in women's esports. That would be really, really cool. And, we've spent a lot of time, coming together. Obviously, we scrim quite a lot. We're scrimming, like four days per week on average. So we're really just trying to not have a specific play style so people, know what they're playing against, but rather be able to practice, like these aggro bot lanes or these hyperscaling bot lanes, both. Like, we want to be able to pick either of these, but also push our opponents, like, to the limit.
Love that. Adapting to what you need to, whip out and, the surprising bot lanes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Besides
absolutely.
of that, like we have like ocean champion pool, like we are pretty flexible. Like for an example, I played Nasus support a few times. I mean, it didn't end well, but like we are trying different things also. Also, like we mainly focus on our communication. Like sometimes we are playing flex as five in snail queue, you know, Naddy?
Nail too. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah,
Uh,
like mhm.
yeah, lethal tempo as well. Not lethal tempo,
Yeah,
lethal company.
The league
I'm
brain right
so
there.
league. Yeah, I'm so
The
League of
league
Legends
brain.
brain riot. It's crazy. Lethal company. Yeah, we do that like with some of the coaching staff as well. We
Oh,
yeah,
get in there and we write messages to each other saying that we're going to B1 champions that some of us maybe don't like playing, or the
yeah,
coaches will write
yeah,
like you're only playing this champion for like the rest of scrims for 2 weeks, and or
yeah,
if you don't agree to it, like they'll just shoot you. Like it's
being held
but it's fun.
hostage. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
god.
literally. But we have a lot of fun, and I think the main thing is that we enjoy like each other's company, and we're just trying to really cultivate like a positive team environment,
mhm,
while also getting some really good results.
Perfect. Well, it sounds like it's
yeah,
such good vibes, and I cannot wait to see your team compete this weekend. I watched a few of your Nexus Tour games, but this is like, obviously this is going to be the first Women in Non-Binary tournament of the year, so I'm so excited to see you compete. Thank you so much, Naddy and Fairywren, for taking the time
mhm.
to have a chat, and we'll all be eagerly waiting to see what Polaris is made of. Bye,
Fantastic. Thank you so
everyone.
Bye bye.
much.
Thank you.
Bye.